Hello, hey there. BOGO Magic is here. Are you ready to stock up on your favorites and get some amazing oils and products as gifts? Here's today's lineup. By Peppermint, get Wild Orange. By ZenGest, get MetaPWR. By Serenity, get Eucalyptus. By Melissa, get Blue Tansy. By Chocolate Protein, get Vanilla Protein Free. This is your chance to nourish your body and soul, whether you are boosting your energy, soothing your belly, sleeping better, or simply indulging in beautiful aromas. Stay with us. We will guide you with Aniko through each pair with tips, emotion, meanings, and how we use them. Hello, Aniko. How are you? Are you excited about this summer edit?
Hi everyone. Yes, I'm very excited. BOGO is one of my favorite opportunity to stock my oils, so I'm very excited. The offers we can choose from. I have many favorites among them, so yes, I'm excited.
I'm so grateful for the presentation. You made it. Thank you. And let's get started. What is the first pair? Peppermint and
Yes.
orange.
Yes, it's on the next slide, I guess. So at the first option, if we buy the peppermint oil, we can get the wild orange. And yes, the next slide was about the extra presents. If we choose all 5 of them, we will talk about it at the end of the presentation. So when we choose the peppermint oil, we get the wild orange. I think it's one of the most common, mostly known oils in these BOGO oils. And I think in every household we need to have peppermint and wild orange oils, not only for the summer when we can use it, but also in the whole year. So I think it's very refreshing one and very, I don't know, very I don't know. So you can use it to boost your energy level and support your body and the whole system, and also you can use it for your emotional support. And which is your favorite from these both oils?
If you ask me which is my favorite from these two, my answer is both. The two. I love to use them together. It is like the homework blend for me. I love to drive with these two. So when I'm on the highway, it makes me focused and awakened. So it's very helpful for me. We call it like homework blend, but it's very good to use whenever you are working or studying, learning something. So it's a very good supportive blend for focus, and especially during summer, because together there is the freezing touch of the peppermint and the beauty and the sweetness and hot of summer, so the fruity one. Peppermint is called in emotional aromatherapy the buoyant heart. I love it because it's a French word which means for me that we can't express ourselves properly in English, because we need a new word, a French word, to feel that we are laying on the surface on the swimming pool, on the ocean or the sea or lake, river, whatever, and we are just flowing with the life. So it is the easy part of the life when we can enjoy the easiness and enjoy life so simply. The negative emotions which stuck to this oil are intense despair, heavy-hearted, pessimistic, sad. Whenever you felt, oh, I'm so sad, and I'm repeating it many times, that when you feel anger, anxiety, sorrow, any kind of this part of the negative emotions, many times it connected to sadness. So whenever I am sad, I just remember myself, okay, I've got a solution, a natural solution to lift up my mood, and just one drop makes me like more open-hearted. It opens my lungs, and immediately I can feel myself maybe 5-10 kilos less. So the heaviness just like solving, and it releases. So I love it. Really, I felt like it's a shield for me against negative emotions and heaviness. And the positive properties when we use it, the buoyant, optimistic, relieved, strength to face emotional pain. So I just got by chance video of Joe Dispenza, who explains the main 5 steps of how we can change our mindset. And it's not a spiritual view, but it is really brain-focused, hormonal effects explanation by Dr. Joe Dispenza, and I love it because I do it with the wild orange essential oil with the abundance programming, and all of the effects of the essential oils are the same, so we can really a bit effortlessly and a very effective way how we can change our mindset and feelings. So it's not about we have to avoid, resist the negative feelings. Just like, okay, what is it? How do you feel, or she? Are you okay? No, I'm sad. It seems I'm sad. Okay, then just explore. So not resist or just like bury alive, but okay, I explore sadness. What is it? And if we are just witnessing the emotions, that's another level of existence, and immediately the mindset changes to a better view. So I love both, and there are maybe right now thousands who made this wild orange programming, and I love this oil because it's about abundance, and I connected to abundance very strongly, I think. And I love to make this transition with others, to help them to empower them to step into their own power, because I do believe that we are born to be free and to live in an abundant way. So the negative emotions of wild orange is not about wild orange, but the negative emotions, what we can for what we can use wild orange: scarcity, overly serious, rigid, dull, workaholic. Do you know what is workaholic? Lack of energy, discouraged, hoarding, envious. The positive properties are abundant, sense of humor, playful, generous, spontaneous, creative, and joyful. So I'm so excited just to talk about it. When we sniff, we just inhale the beautiful scent, the beautiful aroma of wild orange. It immediately makes me feel happy, satisfied. Yeah, so wild orange addresses a wide variety of emotional issues. It inspires abundance, fosters creativity, and supports a positive mood. Wild orange also reconnects individuals with their inner child and brings spontaneity, fun, joy, and playfulness into one's life. At its core, wild orange teaches the true meaning of abundance. It also assists an individual's natural creative sense. So the big teacher for all, I guess. And I love it because we can use it aromatically, topically, and internally as well. Many uses for coffee. We love coffee with wild orange aroma. So it is really, really easy to use and really easy to love, I think.
And here's okay, so our next pair of oils, next pair of BOGO's offer is the ZenGest. If you buy the ZenGest, you can get the MetaPWR oil as a free gift. And I think it's one of the mostly weighted pair of BOGOs because we can use this oil to support our tummies. You can use it for every stomach discomfort, and also with the MetaPWR, you can use it to boost your metabolism, and you can help your body to release what we don't need anymore. I think it's very, very useful even when during the summer, if you travel a lot and you have any kind of stomach problem, you can use ZenGest as well and MetaPWR as well. Both of them are blends, which means they contains many oils. It's very so it's very comforting to have one bottle of oil which contains many other oils, and it's really easy to use. You can put it in the glass of water and you can drink it, or you can rub it on your stomach. You can try which way is better for you. Usually, if I have a stomach discomfort, I usually put the ZenGest oil on my tummy. And if I've got if I need bigger supper, then I drink it with the water. And I usually like to put the ZenGest also in the diffuser because, when I started to use the oils, I recognize that, I usually have too many thoughts about things, and I have some difficulties to release the things. And I think ZenGest is one of the best oils which can let me things flow in their way, and I can help myself stop thinking about something I can solve. So I usually put it into the diffuser when I think, oh, I'm just making things so difficult. So I think it's very, very useful to use both three ways of the oils. Which is your favorite? Both of them, I know.
Both. Both of them, yes, you are right. So I had really serious challenges with my digestion system, and maybe if you look for this ZenGest, you will find Digest Zen. So it's the same blend, just different names in Europe and other countries. Yeah, I love this blend. I was using for maybe 4 or 5 years, and when I got to know the ingredients, which are anise, peppermint, ginger, caraway, coriander, tarragon, fennel, and I said, I hate coriander, and immediately I started to feel the aroma of coriander. And then for a while I stopped using. So it reminds me all the time how screwed up our mind, how it works, that if we don't know about anything or something, we just love it. And then you got to know, okay, it's coriander or tarragon or anise or something, oh, but I hate that. So immediately we start to hate that. It's just an interesting experience about the way of our thinking or living. So maybe we don't hate what we hate. That is ZenGest is about assimilation in the emotional meaning, and I think we have to focus more on it, on this part of the knowledge of this blend, because we, I guess, underestimate this layer of the blend, because mostly we focus on only the physical effect, but all the time I do believe that every physical element has got their roots, their real source in the emotions, in the heart, in the soul, which started to grow to a physical pain or ailment. So therefore, I started to focus more to use before sleeping to the belly of my kids, to my belly as well, just to digest what we had experienced during the day. And I'm not really a ZenGest diffuser girl, so you are an example for me. I will do it. I will try it. But I love the smell, but sometimes I just forget to do what I need to do. So I promise I will do it. And the negative emotions, when you feel overstimulated, loss of appetite for food or good life. I say not just life, good life. Difficulty assimilating new information or new experiences. Overwhelmed. Do you feel yourself anytime overwhelmed? Apathetic? Then this is the moment when you can use ZenGest. Not just the physical meaning, but with the emotional effects as well. I recommend to use it, as Aniko said, on the belly, because this part is the solar plexus, which can affect through the whole chakras and the whole system very well from the center, and aromatically as well. So I prefer just to use it aromatically from the bottle, but I guess I can do it. But I will use it from the diffuser as well. Topically, it's very easy, and internally many times. But with the thought that I am assimilating the experiences that I have experienced, that is very helpful. So all the time when we use an oil, just make an affirmation that I do it with a conscious intention. So I use it for this and that, and that will duplicate the effect of the oil or the blend. Okay, so we know that this blend was formulated to support the body's digestive system. It also has a powerful emotional quality for supporting individuals who lack interest in life and the physical world. Do you have a relative, a kid, or anyone who is a game player? So it's just not just about lack of interest of physical world, but when we are stuck to something which is not in this 3D real world, anything which is beyond on it. I think I have found something new for my kids. Do you know what is Minecraft, and how kids and people can happy with the word I can say. So addicted to something. It's not just Minecraft or any other Xbox games, but whatever. Louis L. Hay says we all addicted to something, and we just have to explore what is that. Okay, the individual may have a tendency to take on too much at once. It's resonates with me, so it is familiar for me. So the multitasking is like a new habit of living, but the real focus just doing one and to be present, that is a challenging act, but we need to do that if we really want to be present, to be present, to be present, to be present. Okay, this overload of information and stimulation may lead to an emotional form of indigestion, where the individual cannot break down life experiences into palatable forms. Digest ZenGest increases one's ability to receive new information, new relationships, and new experiences, and be open to new possibilities. So if you are looking for the real one, your love of life, maybe you should start to use ZenGest, because it can help you to digest the past, and not just about love relationships, but with the family, relatives, work colleagues, and whatever. So just to create new possibilities. I know it was too long, so I skipped to MetaPWR, which really changed my body, not just my life, but my shape, the shape of my body. So grateful for this blend. It's about body acceptance. Maybe we should do just a video or a webinar about MetaPWR, because it has got a system, and it is so important to focus on, because if we can accept our body, the whole health situation will change in our lives, I guess. So negative emotions, self-criticism, worthless, disgust of or hate for physical appearance, strict self-judgment, body shame. If I just focus on body shame, I could talk about hours, how important it is, and how important to transform, to change this shame into honor. So the positive properties with using not just one drop, not just for a while, for one bottle, but I'm using it for more than 2 years. And before the Slim and Sassy, Smart and Sassy was reformulated, so for years. And it's not an ending process. We have to change our point of view, our attitude about our body's perception endlessly. So until we are living. So the positive properties: worthy, self-acceptance, confident. Do you want to be confident? Really? Not just about anything, but everything. Use MetaPWR, embracing the body's individual beauty. So I love this style. I can't show you, but okay. So it's like jumping suit. I don't know, and maybe my belly is bigger than in other dresses, but it is a step to accept my belly. I really love that. Okay, I was just thinking a few months ago, and when will you accept your body, your belly? You hated it a really long time ago. Okay, what if I say, I accept it already? So this is the theme of MetaPWR, and also, of course, it is about the metabolic system. So I love it. Let's jump into the next one.
Yes, you can find a recipe with these two oils. As we mentioned, you can use it internally, so you can make your juice, or you can use it into any kind of blends and juices as well. And after multitasking and energizing, on the next slide, we will talk about the next pair of BOGO's offer. Is the Serenity oil. If you buy this oil, you can get the Eucalyptus as a free gift. And you can use both of them to support your sleeping, support your relax, and everywhere when you can't turn off and you can't relax, you can use the Serenity. Usually I can say we use it for supporting our sleeping. You can put it on your bottom of your feet. You can put it everywhere where you need it. Usually, it's very good oil to put in the diffuser, and you can sleep during. You can inhale this aroma, and you can help your sleeping be more calming and relaxed, and it's very important for us for the body to rejuvenate ourselves. So it's very very loved essential oil blends. Should we talk about this, and then we follow with the eucalyptus, which is on the next slide, or should I talk about them both together? Yes, okay. So the second oil is the eucalyptus oil. It's a very, very helpful oil to support our lung, and also you can use it to during the summer heat. You can use it as a refreshing aroma. Also, you can help yourself with every time when you want to put some extra relaxing into your system. I usually used to use this oil during the winter time, but this spring, when I was holding a class, I just realized that eucalyptus is one of my favorite oil for the whole year, because it was in the springtime, and I realized that how refreshing it really can be. And it's a really hot summer in this year, so I think we can use it any way, make a touch with this, or you can just put a drop into your hand and smell it from your hand, and just enjoy the aroma. And also, next to the positive benefits for our body, we can also use it as an emotional support, both oils. Well, what can we use them for, Orshi? I love the aroma. Yeah. You are it, yes.
Okay, thank you. So Serenity, I do love the names of the blends in dōTERRA, because they are expressing exactly what they are. So this is the restful blend. What is Serenity for you? The tranquility. It's more than a helper of sleeping. For me, the aroma is perfect, isn't it? So, can you see the ingredients? Lavender, cedarwood, wood, ylang ylang, marjoram, roman, chamomile, vetiver, vanilla, sandalwood. So real expensive, real beautiful, real calming, grounding, and in the same time connecting to above, to the universe, to God, to the goddesses. Really beautiful oils and plants. And since we have this beautiful sister of Serenity, the stick plus valerian, I use it not only before sleeping, but anytime when I feel I need some calming on my temple. Just like, can you imagine this deep wrinkle between the two eyes? And it's like ironing it. So deeply in the emotions as well. And I recommend you to place an order with the bundle, so the whole package, and put plus a Serenity stick into your order, because it will make longer the effect of Serenity, because when anything is diluted with base oil or with a cream, it means that the effect of the essential oil will last longer for 3, 4, or 5 hours. So it will be in your area where you need the calmness, the tranquility, and many times we need it in our heads, because the thoughts about the too much information around us makes us a bit confused or overwhelmed. Negative emotions about the need to use Serenity are stressed, emotional overload, agitated, restless, anxious, disconnected. And the positive properties when we use it, and maybe you have to use it for weeks. So it's not promise that the result will arrive in 1 minute or 2 seconds. We need to be patient for having the result. The positive properties are calm, tranquil, peaceful, relaxed, compassionate, connected. I love this blend because when I started dōTERRA 8 years ago, I have 2 kids, and they were 18 months old and 4.5 years old. So they were small. And I had to wake up during one night many times. Someone said me, don't tell them that you had to wake up 20 times, because it's incredible. They will not believe in you. But really, it was too much. And this blend was the hope for me to sleep again well, or more peaceful. So I love it to use on my kids. And the most important for me right now, the inner peace, which comes from the 8-hour sleep. So I really say, okay, if this discipline is important for you, if you really want to be a good leader, okay, I was looking for the best word. So if you want to be honest, and you want to be an advocate of wellness, you really need to focus on your nights and 8-hour sleep. So for me, that recommendation to sleep 6, 7 to 8 hours wasn't enough. For me, this discipline, 8 hours sleeping, and no matter what. That was the life-changing information, because I needed this strict recommendation. And since then, I can do it really, and I use a lot of Serenity. because you know why? Because if we sleep enough, our body can rest, our mind and our system can recharge and restore. So this is the first, I say, like a foundation to wellness, to be healthy. So it's a must have it blend as well. Sorry, I need to say something about eucalyptus as well, which is the oil of wellness. Have you been ever in the sense of in the level of, I have to work, I have to take care of my kids, I have to do this and that, and I have to, like that. And the only time when you allowed yourself to rest was when you were sick. So this is the oil for those who can't rest because they have got many reasons to be overwhelmed. So this oil teaches us to feel that we deserve a better life. We deserve just to have a siesta. That's why I love to live in Spain and in the Latin area, because the people who were born there, they know it from the origin, that if we don't give us the rest, the siesta time, or the fiesta and the fin de semana, so the weekend, when we really have a rest, we will die so much more earlier than we should have done it. So this eucalyptus is a really helpful oil for those who have negative emotions like vulnerability, which is not a bad thing, but when it is too much. Need to be unwell. It sounds ridiculous, but millions, I say millions of people are in this. Need to be unwell. Clingy, defeated, despairing, imprisoned, powerless to heal. So when anybody feels that I was in that state, I had headaches and migraines, many afters in my mouth, and sometimes when I was a teacher and when I started to speak, I started to cry because of the pain. So it was like this state exactly. So I know what I'm talking about. It's not just an airy fairy tale. When I was reading something bad, I was in that state. And I'm a living example that we can change this to positive feelings like protected, able to heal, whole, well, liberated, encouraged, and resilient. So eucalyptus is a beautiful helper. And where I live, there are eucalyptus trees. It's not origin in the Canary Islands. Of course, they are from Australia. But I love the colors of the trees. So they are deeply touches my heart because of the grays and the pastel colors of the trees. So just use it, and it's very easy to dilute in the diffuser. Really, it will help you.
Our next BOGO pair is the Melissa and the Blue Tansy. If you buy the Melissa, you can get the Blue Tansy. They both are in 5 milliliters bottles, and I think they are one of the most powerful oils. One of them. I bring you this book, the Life Essential book. And I'd like to read the main top properties of the Melissa and the Blue Tansy oils. I think they are very helpful oils when you need some extra support with your state. So in which states can it be helpful? So the Melissa, it's antioxidant, antibacterial, antidepressant, antispasmodic, antihistamine, antiviral, hypotensive, nervine, and sedative oil. And it's very, very useful to have at your home kit, because every time when you need an extra support, you can use it. It's not a big surprise that you can find the Melissa oil also in the On Guard Plus soft gel, which contains the On Guard blend, and one of the extra oil is the Melissa. It's one of my favorites, and I was very happy when first I could buy it and have it, and so it's a very good thing to have in my collection of oils. And the blue tansy is the other one of the very powerful oils. Also, you can find it in the deep blue, because it has also some very, very effective support. The top properties of this oil is antihistamine, insect repellent. I must add that I've never used it for insect repellent, but I used it for my skin and my whatever. So for my health. So it's antihistamine, anti-allergenic, antifungal, vermicide, antiviral, and stomachic oil. And you can use it also if you have a special blend for anything you need. You can put a few drops of Melissa and blue tansy into this blend, and you can make more effective, more powerful blend as well. Also, you can use them in the diffuser as well, and you can use it also for your emotional support. Or she.
You mentioned in the Hungarian version that Emily Wright, the founder of dōTERRA, has got a challenge with these two. Could you please, Aniko, share a little information about what it's about and how to do?
Yes, you can put 1 drop of Melissa into your mouth and 1 drop of blue tansy on under the big toe on your feet. And if you do it for 30 days, you can experience what change can it bring into your life, how much more empowered you can be in your life. So you can choose, and you can create your life in a meaning which maybe you've never experienced it. I just read about it yesterday, so this is something I've just started to do yesterday, and today is my second day. But I'm very excited because I had some issue to use it, especially the blue tansy. I've just lost one of my bottles, and I had to buy another one. Then when I moved out my previous home, I just found it. So I'm just very excited. What kind of actions can I activate into my life with these oils and with this challenge?
Great, which means you have started. It's your second day. I'm so curious. Please share it on social media. I have seen this in different presidential diamonds. They were encouraging us to do the same. So I'm gonna start it. I was really thinking that what I'm using for Melissa, but my bottles are ran out. So I really don't know, sorry, but I'm using them both. And Melissa, for me, a good example of the heart and the philosophy of the company. So how dōTERRA works. because when they found a better growing place, when they could make it bigger and a cheaper, with a cheaper process, they decreased the price. So it's incredible for me when it was one of the most expensive oil, and we were having it for years. And then came the news that Melissa will be cheaper. Can you imagine this? So it's a big message for me, which really heart touching. Something that Melissa is one of the oils when what we need when we are so deep down. So the blue down in English, it's very easy to see when we feel blue, like after the labor, after the giving birth to our kids, and there's a kind of depression, and so this is reaching the biggest goal or the biggest thing what a woman can experience in their lives. And after that, we are, so from the peak, we just go down, dive so deep down to the depression. And it's just an example that this oil can help us to see the light in the end of the tunnel. So negative emotions are despairing, hopeless, darkness, burdened, loss of will to live, overwhelmed. These are the examples of the negative emotions when we have to think about starting to use Melissa. And it's again a never-ending story about how we can reach the higher light in every meaning. So it has got a very high frequency, and for me it's a very interesting example that lemongrass is the cheapest oil. So the Indian lemongrass, and in the middle there is Lita, which is not all the time available, so it's not in the price list, just limited time offers when we can have it. And on the top there is Melissa, which is in the spiral the highest frequency of these, to reach the light when we are so down and so deep and so dark. And the positive properties are enlightened, joyful, energized, integrity, spiritually connected, contagious enthusiasm, liberated, optimistic. So for me, like this BOGO is about, all the time we are uplifting and empowering people, but especially this is the BOGO for coming up from the dark and really feel that we deserve a good life, a healthy life. We can live the lifestyle that we really want to live. So Melissa is the oil. Melissa oil awakens the soul to truth and light. It reminds individuals of who they truly are and why they came to this earth. Melissa invites one to release everything and anything that holds them back from reaching their fullest potential. Melissa assists individuals in receiving spiritual guidance by reconnecting them with their inner voice. Through the intense light and vibration this oil has to offer, individuals may feel they cannot help but let go of feelings of darkness, despair, and other low vibrations that are holding them down. That's why I put my affirmation to my smartphone that I release what I am not yet, and I arrive home to my real self, some kind of that. This is my affirmation for these days, and it's really connecting to the meaning of Melissa. And Blue Tansy is one of the 4 or 5 blue oils. But I love it was about blue and blue feelings, and the blue is always connected with the red. So when in a physical level there is something with inflammation, we can put to the red blue, and this is Blue Tansy. And the inspired action, we have got oil for everything. We just need to be patient to have the results what we want to. But we have got motivate the blend, and this oil, the single one, can help us to have the inspired action. So when I was for 4, 5, 6 years in the same level and the same rank in dōTERRA, like platinum leader, and many asked me, Orshi, when will you be a diamond? And I said, okay. And so if you need, so when you start in any meaning of your level, your rank in your life, not just in dōTERRA, but whatever, and you need to kick off yourself to make the next step and go further, Blue Tansy can be a very good helper. So Blue Tansy encourages the person to accept that all that is, including emotional setbacks and other challenges, which must be overcome to actualize inspiration and sustain change. Blue Tansy supports those who resist taking action to change or transform their circumstances. Because many times we just say, okay, it's not about me, it's somebody else's fault, it comes from my childhood and whatever. And I love that line, there's a real short that 18 years maximum our childhood, and now I'm 40, 50, 60, whatever years old, and it's not about that 18 years. So we can change the mindset, we can change the circumstances, because we are the creators of our lives.
And let's talk about our last, but okay, let's talk about the last pair. It's the vanilla and chocolate flavored plant protein. I'm not sure if everyone knows that dōTERRA also has superfood. So if you don't have a prep meal and you need some help to put more protein into your healthy eating, into your eating, so you can use the dōTERRA plant protein. So we have in 2 flavors, the chocolate and the vanilla. And if you buy the chocolate one, you can get the vanilla as a free gift. And I think it's a very good opportunity to taste it if you haven't tried it yet. And it's a very, very good opportunity to stock your supplies, because you know, you can get 2 in 1 price. And you don't have to choose between which flavor should I buy, because you buy one and you get the other as well. I can choose which is my favorite, because I think both of them is very delicious. Usually I make my shakes with water, and before dōTERRA I used another company's protein plant shake, and it was good because I had to choose something. And when the dōTERRA came out with these two proteins, I was so excited because it's very very good if it has a good taste. And when I tried chocolate, okay, I was expecting it to be good, but the vanilla, even with water, it was very delicious, and it was so creamy, and it was so good to have it. So I just fell in love with vanilla as well. And usually, if I don't have time to make lunch for me, and I have to out for the whole day, I usually take a little box or a little container with this powder, and I just got a shaker and water and some oils like wild orange or lemon or whichever I've got. I just make this shake, and I have the lunch as well. So it's very helpful. And you should know that you can read the slide, but I can also read that it's plant-based. It contains source of peas, chickpeas, rice, and potatoes. It's highly digestible, tasty, filling, and nutrient dense, made for quality nutrition, fast, perfect for breakfast, lunch, dinner. So you can make it as a hot or cold drinks, desserts. You can try which is the best way for you to use. And I'm so excited about this because I think not many of us know. And we are in love with the oils, but we also have very very good products in the dōTERRA. So please try it. I love it so much. How do you use it, or she?
Just a minute.
If I told you you can get a clean, nutritious, vegan protein that actually tastes good? dōTERRA Plant Protein is a brand new exclusive formula made in Europe
with natural ingredients and 2 flavors from 4 sources of protein. All 9 essential amino acids. 100% vegan. With up to 24 grams of protein per serving.
dōTERRA Plant Protein.
Yeah, it's like this at the end. Plant protein. Okay, so you fuel your, I don't know what is the end. Okay. Okay, so do I love plant protein? Yes, I do. Which one? Both. I have to say that I prefer chocolate. But with vanilla, I can add several kinds of citruses and essential oils, and they are very tasty. And I got a very good idea from Anikó in the Hungarian version that we can add fruits and other aromas as well. Other tastes. So why I love it? Because I'm a woman, more than 40 years old, and I have sugar cravings. Can you hear me? Or it is freezing? Is okay? Okay, I'm
Hear
just
you,
talking.
yes.
Okay, perfect. It was like freezing. So I'm more than 40 and almost 50, and I have sugar cravings. And when I mix my protein and I drink it like hot chocolate, but I prefer with ice or cold, I affirm myself. I build my body. I built my better shape. And is it okay? So I build my muscles. I'm really right now. I'm building my muscles. There's something problem with the connection.
We couldn't hear you. Your last sentences, maybe.
Okay. So because it is the most important. So when I'm drinking the plant protein, I always affirm that I'm building my muscles. I build muscles. I'm building muscles. Is it okay? Can you hear it? Oh no, please no.
I can hear you. I'm just not sure if it's my connection or your. I'm just checking
It's
the.
mine. Okay,
But
so
I
no
was able
worries.
to-
If it's important, it will go through. So plant protein, for me, it is building muscles. And why is it important? Because muscles are more heavy than fat. So therefore, building muscles means losing weight. But who wants to lose anything? So it's so much better to build something, build the most beautiful, powerful body that we can imagine for ourselves. So that's why I love it. It's really delicious. I just love it. And if you put to your suitcase quite big sack, it means that it's so important for you. I traveled a lot more than 4,000 kilometers from Canary Islands to Hungary and England and whatever, and it is with me because I didn't know that we will get it in BOGOs. So it's just an example. I love it, and it's so important for me to feel myself balanced and feel my belly healthy. So I recommend you to place an order with the whole kit, with the bundle, and you will. It's the last one. Is it the last one? Yes. So I have to go back
for the
with the
first, yes,
BOGO
the
bundle.
one.
Okay. And you will have. I will go back, and you will have the baseball cap as well. And I will show you. So grateful for this opportunity because at the beginning or after the February BOGO, we knew that there will be not any more BOGOs, and here is that. We will have a cotton cap, dōTERRA written on the cap. So we can say to the world that we belong to the same family, that we are the people who uses natural products. We are so blessed because we speak another language, which is the language of the plants. So this is the sign that we are connected, and we are creating a net of halo. I love it. This when we open a bottle, open a product, and we can think of those who grew the plant, who were processing the essential oil. So it's a real nice gift from the company. Okay, what are last words? So grateful for this webinar. Thank you, Aniko, to collaborate and to prepare this presentation. Hopefully you will hear something what I'm talking about. I try to add the last video of BOGO. Thank you for watching. Oh, it's incredibly. Okay, I just end it. I don't have. Okay, bye-bye.